Hello everybody and welcome to part 10 of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. I'm Karama's Girl and I hope you guys will remember that last time we got to the Tower of Ashal and, well, that didn't end so well for us. Thankfully we were saved by, apparently, Flemeth. Let's go check on Alistair, make sure he's okay. Though, then again, I doubt he is, considering that Duncan is dead, Kaylin's dead, the rest of the Grey Wardens and army are dead.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm fine. I appreciate your concern.
This doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it would
Oh,
be.
I revealed that too soon.
The
Sorry.
Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Yeah, it has. So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Of course not.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loki...
Actually, no, he
do this?
didn't.
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Yeah, I've been hearing all this about this archdemon. What is this archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Yeah, it's not a good idea to ignore the history. Then we need to find this archdemon and kill it before it gets worse.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
We should.
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Perhaps we should go to him then.
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaylin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
What about those treaties Flemeth gave us? Surely we could use those too.
See? There is a smart lass.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
As ready as we'll ever be.
Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
What?
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl.
She didn't even
The last
realize
time
that she
I
had just
looked,
said
you
that
had
until a
ears.
few moments later. Oh, that's funny. But I think that's an excellent idea. We need a mage.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us. We could use an extra pair of hands in fighting Darkspawn after all.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems?
No.
Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish
I
help
don't
from
care
us
that she's
illegal
apostate.
mages, young man. Perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Oh.
Mother. This is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite Ferelden against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Oh, we will succeed. One way or another. I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Okay, we can wait.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I think we should just get underway. I know Alistair's itching to get out of here.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Ooh, she cares.
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Mark this day on the calendar. Morrigan cares about her mother. Okay, now that we've got Morrigan in our party, I'm gonna give you some different robes, cause I'd rather not see you walking around like that. Says I got a better robe for you anyway. Vestments of the Seer. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Seer. Get 9 willpower, 6 magic, 10 armor, and 12 spell resistance, which will be very useful. Let's see. Do you have a better staff? I think this one's probably a little better. Okay. And you also need some like equipment. The sash of forbidden secrets. Good for a mage. Though it improves blood magic, maybe I ought to save that for someone else. This one's better. You could probably use that, but I think I might get that to Alistair. Get that to you for now. And get that to you for now. And I think I'll give this to you for now, but I think I'm going to change that once I get something else for you. And Alistair, I never did give you anything. I am so sorry. There we go. I might give him this. Yeah. Okay, that's taken care of. Let's go.
Well, all right.
Now, normally you would see... Now, this is what you normally see on the map, but this... If I can find it. I'm a stupid arrow. This little area right here. This is Gwaren. This is because of the Karma's Origins Companions mod. It normally isn't here, but this is actually where Loghain is the Terran of. He's the Terran of Gwaren. But this is actually our first destination, Lothering. Which, if you've played Origins and Dragon Age 2, you would know is where Hawke is from. However, we won't be seeing him or her there. Which is a pity. I would love to have seen Hawk while we were there. Ooh, cutscene in Denerim. Okay.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
I agree. Why? Why?
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne.
Actually, yes, you have.
Neither will any of you.
Caused Kayla to
The
die.
Balorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Ugh, I hate Loghain.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
If? What do you mean by if?
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Ooh. Yeah, it's because of your dad that your husband's dead. If he hadn't withdrawn, they might have been able to get Kaelin out at least alive, and maybe Duncan too.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess the pretty one is the leader.
They don't look much like
better not be
the
hitting
mothers,
on me.
You know, maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
No duh.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
This one.
The toll applies
Everybody
to everyone,
does.
Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
I can afford the 10 silvers, but I'm not letting them do it. Forget it. I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
I mean, heck, I can afford 10 sovereigns and still not make a dent in the money I've got. But like I said, they are getting the money. They're bandits, they're thieves, taking advantage of people. You could certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Couldn't we all just get along?
Okay, I'm gonna have everybody focus on not the leader, but each bandit in turn. Alistair, what's up with you? Take a health poultice. Oh, come on! First chance I get, I'm giving Morgan a heal spell. There's no need in that.
Your time to
All right. We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the dog spawn get us all.
Get by? You're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
I'm accepting that apology. Now you die. That's all you deserve.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Ain't gonna be much of a fight. Bye-bye. Told you that wouldn't take long. Gotta help pull this off him. If you don't, for some reason, there's some kind of little glitch that happens sometimes. When you don't loot, if you can't loot him, when you go out of here and try to go into the village, he'll pop up and try and fight you, and he will never die. So it's best to loot him as quickly as possible before that happens. Dead Templar? What the? A knight's locket and a knight's note. Ugh. I just can't talk. Guess it's the Let's Player's curse. Frostrock. It's good for crafting.
And so I shall.
Another life stone. There's some crates to loot. Now, the trap triggers, that's why you wanted Alistair to have trap making. Even if he never uses it, there is a quest down here for traps.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you?
Nope.
Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Very creepy. Forget I asked.
What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I'll figure it out. Let's just get going.
Well, we'll need to decide eventually. Let's head into the village when you're ready.
Normally you can get directions on where to go for each treaty, but I already know exactly where each treaty is and all that. And I think I have got an idea of where I'm going to go.
Just how smart a Mabari's supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know.
Ooh.
Hey now! There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyway.
Oh my god. Poor Alistair. Though he did deserve that angry growl that Ares gave him. Because no one calls my puppy a moron. My puppy's smart. There's a Templar. Okay, now this is where all the mods start. I at least start a little. Because normally, here's Sir Gilmore! There he is! He managed to escape! Yay! But let's go resolve this real quick.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
No! Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited
They're
supplies.
cynical.
The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You're not honest. You're being unscrupulous.
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
This is where you want to have a lot of coercion. For either persuade or intimidate. I think you can compromise and still make a profit. No?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your
Oh,
generous
shut up, Morrigan.
assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
I knew she was going to disapprove, but I don't care. There's a chest to unlock. Help pull this inside. Let's see what's in the barrel. A small shield, which I can sell. I'll sell off what I don't need and
Suppose
call
you're
it a
looking to
part.
buy something.
I am indeed. Let's see what you got.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
I've got a lot to sell to you. Sell off the axe, keep the edge, sell the daggers. I'll keep the chasing flat blade. Sell the great sword. Sell the short bow. Longbow. Keep the crossbow. Sell the fire bolts. Sell off the ice bolts. Sell the arrows. And this. Okay, that's it for the stuff. Let's see. I don't need the helm. Keep the gloves. Sell off these. Sell these. Oh, I forgot to get that to Morrigan. Whoops. Keep those. Sell those. Sell those. Sell those. Sell the chainmail. Darkspawn shield. That. Keep that. Sell the Templar shield. Sell that. I think I'll keep that. Give that to someone else. And sell the ring. Now comes this stuff. Oh, this guy's got a gift. Wine. I'll buy the bombs and the flasks. Injury kits. And now that we've got a mage, I can buy the delirium potions. But I'm not going to buy those bombs. I don't ever use them. Sell off this. Sell that. And sell the vellum, like vellum, whatever. Okay. Oh, wait, I can get freeze bomb recipe. I need that. And I think that's it. Oh, wait. I can afford this. I'll give that to Morrigan. Morrigan, I've got a new staff for you to use. Oops, wrong section. There we go. Okay. Before I go any further, I think I'm going to call it a part. hopefully you guys will enjoy it, and next time I will finish up Lord of the Ring, hopefully. And, well, that'll be about it, I think, for that part. Enjoy!